like people who are wealthy, like high net worth individuals, they often made their money by taking a lot of risk. But
Mhm.
then when it comes to giving it away, like with philanthropy, suddenly they become a lot more risk averse. And like, could you have a sense of like why that is? Like where they kind of just go down the very well trod paths of you
Yeah.
give your money to the following X institutions or whatever it is, as opposed to saying, no, I tried a lot of weird things. I disrupted stuff to make my
Mhm.
money. I want to do the same kind of thing for philanthropy.
Right. I do kind of have a kind of amateurish psychology type theory as to why that might be the case. Because in investing, if you invest in 10 startup companies and nine of them fail, but then the 10th one is, Google in the year 2000, that literally pays off for your other investments, right? So if you make 100x on one investment, that pays for the other investments. So you're like literally trading off a financial loss in one place, but a much greater financial gain somewhere else. But in philanthropy, at least traditional philanthropy, you're not really getting a financial return. You're not getting dollars back. Instead, a lot of times the motivation for philanthropy can be kind of reputation and seeking the approval of others, feeling like you've done something good in the world, those sorts of motivations. And in that case, I'm not sure that the psychological trade off is quite as easy and direct as it is when it comes to finances. If I say I want to do good in the world and I invest or I give to nine different charities and they all collapse, and then I give money to a 10th charity and it turns out to be pretty okay and it does kind of well. I'm not sure the psychology. I might still feel like I wasted a lot of money on those 90% nine charities that failed, and it's not like the 10th one provides 100 times more psychological like rewards or reputational rewards to me. And so instead, in the philanthropic world, if most of what you do fails, then maybe your peers and your colleagues look at you and say you're kind of failing a lot in philanthropy. What are you doing? So I don't know. I just wonder if that's kind of the psychology of it in some way.